G'day guys, in today's quick tip we're going to look at how to upload our WimbaCreate materials into Blackboard Learn, and I'll give you an opportunity to show you how you can quickly upload large numbers of files all at once into the new BBLearn space. I'm going to have to move really quickly through today's presentation, but I'll be supporting it with some printable notes so you'll be able to get this two ways. Okay, so let me go now into Microsoft Word. Here I am here. I have Word open, I have WimbaCreate running, and prior to exporting, I'm just going to go into the settings menu to ensure that everything is ready for Blackboard Learn. Two notable things. On the first tab, the General tab, ensure that it says English US Swinburne. That will confer the Swinburne look and feel to your content. And the second thing is under the Content tab, ensure that it reads normal HTML pages. Once that's done, you can go ahead and generate your Wimba course. So I hit generate. It asks me which folder I'm going to save this in, and remember the nature of that folder because you'll need to know it later. Okay, so WimbaCreate is now running and it's producing for me really a whole bank of files. It could run to many hundreds in some cases that act as a website for your content. So now when we have a look at this material, we have a fully navigable website based upon the materials prepared in Word. I'd spend just a moment ensuring that this is all as you expected and ready for Blackboard Learn. Okay, so let's now flick into Blackboard Learn. I'll just remind you that for the remainder of 2010, we're using this thing called the staging environment, and it has a web address, swinburnestaging.blackboard.com. Then you can just log in as you normally would. Oops, I goofed. Just do that again. And then select the specific subject that you want to upload your materials into. So here's mine. I'm choosing to add my materials to this Learning Materials folder, so I'll go into that first. And then I want to get some files into Blackboard Learn. So I go to the Build tab and I go to File. But here's the trick. Rather than hitting Browse My Computer at this point, choose the option which reads Browse Content Collection. And this is effectively the folder of stuff that lives in Blackboard Learn that relates to this subject. And what we want to do is actually upload that whole suite of files produced by WimbaCreate. So I hit Upload Files. Now, this funky little interface allows us to either drag and drop folders from our computer and drop them into this space, and that's really useful. Or alternatively, you can hit Browse and locate files that way. Both achieve the same ends. But what you want to choose here is the folder of files created by WimbaCreate. So for me, that's this folder reading Learner Guide. And we hit OK. And you'll notice now that it's actually going to upload not just one file, but a whole slew of files that were in that folder. So once you're happy with that selection, you hit Submit. And the progress bar will run across the top, showing that it's uploading all of those files. Once it's finished, we can now see that the folder Learner Guide and all of its material within it now lives in Blackboard Learn, which is excellent. And there's a specific file that we're interested in here, which is called page 01. That's the first page of content that WimbaCreate produced for you. So I'd ask you to select that here and to hit Submit. We're returned to our previous screen now. It shows that we've selected the file page 01, and I'd encourage you to give it a sensible title here. I'm just going to call mine Introduction. The remaining settings can be left pretty much as they are, and hit Submit. So now, within Blackboard Learn, we have a link to Introduction, and if we click on that, just waiting just a moment while BBLearn loads, you'll notice that here is our Blackboard content in all its glory, sorry, our WimbaCreate content. It's got all of the navigation that we would expect of it, all of the materials work as they worked when they were on our computer, but of course now it is available to our students, and you can confirm that in some respects by noting that it's all within now the Blackboard Learn environment. So that's it.